Namaste to all. Today we are going to discuss one twins horoscope. This is one of my client daughters. Two girls born in within 1 minute by the cesarean. Just within 1 minute only the two babies was born. Date of birth is 24/7/1999. One girl is 9:25 p.m. at Chennai. I corrected just 10 seconds reduced through the ruling planet. I reduced only 10 seconds. 9:25 one girl and 9:26 another girl, because this is comes from the cesarean. Therefore, immediately another baby was taken. Okay, sir. In the two horoscope, one girl is doing IT industry. One girl is studied in BE and completed in IT information technology is working. Another girl is MBBS doctor. Just now he completed the MBBS doctor. The parents asked the two twins is there, which of the twins will get married the first? The question is, the two horoscope is there. The two horoscope with the time difference is only 1 minute. Only 1 minute. The parents is searching for group, because already they completed around 25 years. Therefore, they have to search the boy. That both are twins. Therefore, the parents asked which girl get first will get first marriage. Therefore, I casted the horoscope through the advanced KP Astrology system. First of all, both the horoscope, the planet position is same. This is the planet position. After that, I will do the screenshot for all these two charts. First of all, this is the planet position. In 1 minute, the planet will not change. Therefore, for twin 1, that means 9:25 girl, this is the cuspal position and the planet position. 9:26, this is the planet position and this is the cuspal position. Actually, I am telling, in this horoscope, the planet position is not changed for 1 minute. This planet position is same. Cuspal position may be changed. For example, in this horoscope, both the horoscope, the Lagna sublord is Mercury, here also Mercury. Actually, in our theory, we are giving more importance to the Cuspal sublord, not Cuspal sub-sublord. Cuspal sublord is the first level significator, then Cuspal sub-sublord, then Cuspal star lord. Therefore, here Lagna sublord is Mercury, here also Mercury. Lagna second sublord is Ketu, here also Ketu. Actually, star lord will not change, because star lord is 1 hour, around 50 to 55 minutes the star lord is there. Therefore, within 1 minute the star lord, the cuspal star lord will not change. Here also cuspal star lord will not change. Sublord only, here Lagna sublord, second sublord both are same, third sublord both are same, but fourth sublord here is Jupiter, here is Saturn. Fourth sublord here, Jupiter is the ending point. Jupiter sublord and sub-sublord is Rahu. Therefore, this one cuspal is changed. This cuspal is only this cuspal. Sorry, I will make this. Only this cuspal only change. This area only change. Then fifth sublord is Saturn, here Mercury. This is also changing. And sixth is Sun, here Moon. This is also changing. Seventh is Mercury, here also Mercury. Eighth is Mercury and Mars, here Jupiter, here is Saturn. And Saturn, 11th is Saturn, 12th is Venus. Therefore, within 1 minute, 1, 2, 3, 4 cusp is changed. 4 cuspal sublord is changed in within 1 minute. Okay, sir. Then this is the 4 cuspal sublord is determined their lifestyle. If you see this horoscope, the only for here both the horoscope 7th sublord is Mercury, both the horoscope lagna other 8 bhava cuspal is same, but within 1 minute the 4 cusp, because the 4 cusp is actually Jupiter and 4th sublord and 5th sublord is, and the Sun 6th sublord and 10th sublord are in ending, very edge point. Therefore, it is within 1 minute, immediately they will change. Because of the 4 cuspal changes, the total lifestyle of the 2 babies, 2 girls was totally changed. Okay, sir. Therefore, one is studying in computer engineering, another one is MBBS, medical line. Okay, sir. One is inner biased profession, one is 3rd house related profession, that is IT is, we are telling 3rd house profession. Medical is the 6th house profession. That is why they are differed in profession. We will discuss later. First of all, we are going to discuss which of the twins will get married first. This is the question. First of all, we are going to discuss the twin 1 horoscope. The twin 1 horoscope is date of birth is 24/7/1999, time is 9:24 p.m., place of birth is Chennai. This we are going to discuss in this horoscope. The 7th sublord is Mercury. Here the 7th sublord is Mercury. Mercury in the star of Saturn, sub of Sun, that is star of Saturn, sub of Sun I mentioned. Mercury is not only a sublord of Lagna, 7th house, it is also a sublord of Lagna and 7th house and 8th house. That is why we mentioned 178. Mercury in the star of Saturn, Saturn is the sublord of 5 and 11. Saturn is a sublord of 5 and 11, I mentioned. Mercury in the sub of Sun, Sun is in this horoscope, Sun is the 6th sublord, therefore mentioned. Here star is the matter, sub is the decider. Star is connected with 511, sub is the 6th. 511 means what? This is the Sabdama Bhava. For 511, sub is not favorable to 511 because this is the inner biased bhavas. 511 is the inner biased bhava, 6th is the outer biased bhava. But 511 is the pair. To destroy the, to deactivate the 511 means here 410 should become. Here 410 is not there. Therefore 511 will work. Because of the 5th house, the 6th house will not get more power. Therefore 511 is activating. Because of the 511, 17 also will activate. It is increasing. Because Lagna sublord and 7th sublord, 8th sublord connected 511. This is the first part. Second part is 6. The 6th is not deactivate the 511. Therefore 1, 5, 7, 11 it will work. Therefore the 7th potential here is good. Then for marriage, not only marriage, in any case, first of all we have to discuss the particular bhava potential. Then Graha Karaka potential. For marriage is 7th house potential we are discussed. Then Graha Karaka for girl is Mars, for boy is Venus. Here girl. Therefore, we have to check the Graha potential. Mars is the Graha Karaka for marriage for girl. Therefore, Mars we are going to check. Mars is the Mars potential of the Mars. Mars is in the star of Ragu, sub of Mercury. Star of Ragu, sub of Mercury mentioned here. Mars is the 9th sublord. If you check, Mars is in this horoscope, Mars is the 9th sublord. It is in the star of Ragu, 3rd sublord. Mercury already we discussed 178 sublord. Because of the 3rd house, here 2, 6, 10 is the bad house for 3rd house. Here 2, 6, 10 is not there. Meantime, 1, 7, 3 all are developing. Therefore, 1/7, because of the 7th house and the 3rd house, the 8th house will not get developed. Therefore, 9th house will develop. Therefore, the potential of the Mars interlink with 1, 3, 7, 9 strongly. Therefore, the potential, 7th potential is good, and the Graha Karaka also good for this horoscope. Now, Lagna potential we are going to discuss. Actually, sir, this video, if the person who are not having the basic knowledge in astrology, definitely they are not able to understand this concept. If they are having some knowledge in KP system, if you are not able to understand this video, please watch our previous video. Definitely you can see. Otherwise, we will made some books also in English. In Tamil, we written more than 50 books, but English we written 6 books. That books also available in our website. If you go the description, we will made the social media links also. If you check our books details, our online class details, everything it will be available. Okay, sir. Now we are going to discuss the Lagna potential. Normally, 7th potential and Graha Karaka potential, Lagna potential, 9th potential, we have to check first of all any horoscope. Any horoscope, first of all, we have to check the Bhava potential, planet potential, and Lagna potential, and 9th potential. 9th potential for God grace. Okay, sir. Lagna potential means already we discussed Mercury is the Lagna sublord. It is connected with 1, 5, 7, 11. Therefore, the potential of the Lagna also favorable for marriage. If Lagna is interlinked with the 6, 8, 12 means that is not favorable to marriage. Here it is connected 1, 5, 7, 11. It is okay. Therefore, 7th potential, Graha Karaka Mars potential, Lagna potential, 9th house potential, all are good. Therefore, the potential of the horoscope is fantastic. Normally, in our astrology, in our advanced KP stellar astrology, the prediction is determined. The fate is determined. Potential is 70% and Dasa Buddhi is 30%. Dasa Buddhi means coach are also included. Dasa Buddhi is 25% and coach are 5%. Therefore, potential is good means that matter will come early. If potential is bad means that matter will get delayed or the matter will not happen. Okay, sir. That is why here the potential, all the 4 potential good. Therefore, the twins first baby, first girl, 7th potential is very good. Therefore, she is get the early marriage. Okay, sir. Now we are going to check the another girl. That is 9:26 p.m. The girl is 9:26 p.m. This horoscope we are going to discuss. In this horoscope, Lagna sublord here, same horoscope, Lagna sublord, it is also a sublord of 1, 5, 7, 8. They mentioned it is in the star of Saturn. Saturn is the 4 and 10. Here Saturn is 5, 11, but here 4 and 10. Because only 1 minute the edge point is changing. Sub of Sun is the 3rd sublord. Sun in this horoscope, Sun is not a sublord of any house and a sub-sublord of any house. Therefore, it is in star lord of 3rd house. Therefore, mentioned here. Here, 1 Sabdama Bhava, 410 is there. If you deactivate 4, 7 means 410 means here 3, 9 should be there. 3, 9 is not there. Therefore, 410 will operate. 10th is operating means 11th will not operate. 3rd house also from the 10th house, that is 8th house. Therefore, 3rd house also not strong. Therefore, 7th sublord connected with 410 is strong. Because of the 410, the 8th house is developed. Here 511 is there, 17 is developed. Therefore, 8th house is not coming. Here 410 is strong, therefore 8th house is developed. Therefore, the 7th potential, 7th Cuspal sublord interlinked with 4, 10, 8. Second, that means Planet position. In planet position, ninth, Mars is the ninth sublord, same Mars is the ninth sublord. It is in the star of Rahu, sub of Mercury 1, 5, 7, 10. Because of the 7th house, 8th house will not getting strong. Therefore, all the add number is good. Therefore, here the 7th potential is not good, but this is okay. Here all are okay. Here Mars potential is good. And Lagna potential, again Mercury is also a sublord of Lagna and 7th house. Therefore, 7th Lagna potential also weak. Therefore, here 7th house and Lagna potential is weak. 7th potential and Lagna potential is weak, and Mars potential and 9th potential is good. Therefore, compared to two horoscope, twins 1 and twins 2, twins 1 is potential level is very good. Twins 2, the potential level is average only, because here Mars is good and 9th house is good, but Lagna and 7th house is little bit weak. Therefore, the potential strength is year average, year strong. Okay, sir. This is not enough to finalize the who will get early marriage. We have to go the Dasa Buddhi also. When the birth time, the Dasa Buddhi for this twins 1, Mercury Dasa, 6 years, 11 months, 9 days. For twins, maybe 10 days for only 2 days, reduced for twins 2. 7, this is 9 days balance, that is 7 days only balance. Therefore, both the Dasa Buddhi, Antara, Suchma, both are same for the 2 children, 2 girls. But the signifactor will be changed. How it is changed? I will go in screen recorder. I will check how I rectified the chart for both twins, and what are the signifactor for the both children in all 12 bhavas and 9 planet signifactor. I will go. The next section I will send the screen recorder to this chart. We will discuss now. Okay, sir. Again I will come. Namaste to all. Actually, this is the date of birth of the first girl, actually, 24/7/1999. Given time is 9:25 p.m. I reduced only 10 seconds through the ruling planet. The latitude and longitude of the Chennai, Mylapore, the place is in Chennai city. Latitude and longitude I mentioned here. Then this is the chart actually. In these horoscopes are Jupiter, Rahu, Mercury is the ruling planet. That horoscope is we taken 13/9/2023, 5:36 p.m. That time Jupiter, Rahu, Mercury is the ruling planet. I taken for one, the Mercury is the Lagna sublord for both. For one girl I taken Rahu is the Lagna sublord. Another girl, the twins horoscope, another girl I taken Jupiter is the Lagna sublord. Actually, this is the same ruling planet I taken for both the horoscope. For one horoscope, the Mercury is the Lagna sublord here. For one horoscope, Rahu is the Lagna sublord and Jupiter is the Lagna sublord for another horoscope. Because the girl is born before 1 minute gap, because that is taken by cesarean. Therefore, just 1 minute gap they taken the their card is cutting. The cutting card is the correct birth time. Okay, sir. Therefore, this is the first twins horoscope. In this horoscope, if you see, all the bhavas for Lagna, second house, all the bhavas interlink with 511. Actually, in this horoscope, the Saturn is the 5 underlined 5 under 11 sublord. Okay, sir. In this horoscope, 3 planet in Saturn star and 2 planet in Saturn sub. Therefore, most of the planet is connected with 511. Here also, a lot of the bhavas interlink with 511. Therefore, here this horoscope is the inner biased horoscope. Therefore, he studied inner biased profession. That means IT, computer IT engineering. He is completed the course and he is getting job. Okay, sir. Therefore, if you see the graph in this horoscope for inner life, outer life, for inner life is 79, outer life is 65. Because of the, in this both horoscope, both inner life and outer life is very good in this twin one horoscope. The 7th potential is very good and Lagna potential is very good and Mars also very good. Now the running dasa is Venus dasa. This is the Venus dasa. Dasa potential, Venus dasa starts from 2013 to 2033. Already we discussed the potential, Lagna potential and 7th potential and Mars and 9th potential. Already we discussed in the board. Now dasa potential, Venus is in the star of Ketu, sub of Saturn. Venus is the second, Venus in the star of Ketu. Ketu is the second sublord. Saturn is the 5 under sublord. Therefore 2, 5, 11. The dasa potential is favorable for marriage. Then buddhi, the person visited in 2023 the month of September. This is the September month. This Jupiter buddhi time he visited me. He asked. I told this Jupiter buddhi is favorable for the marriage. Definitely in Jupiter buddhi, if you see the buddhi lord Jupiter is the favorable for second house and 511. Therefore, very good. The 511 is the favorable house for marriage. Therefore, in Jupiter buddhi itself, the marriage also taken, the childbirth also possible. Therefore, the marriage definitely will get in Jupiter buddhi and Saturn Andhra also I told. Because Saturn also connected 511. Therefore, I told it Saturn Andhra or definitely Mercury Andhra, definitely the marriage will come. I told the marriage will happen in month of June in 2024. But the marriage was happened in beforely marriage was decided 21/4/2024. The marriage was decided for this girl for twins horoscope, twins 1. Okay, sir. Now we are going to check the twins 2. In twins 2 horoscope, if you see the planet position, just to see lot of the planet is connected with the 10th house, 410. Okay, sir. If you see 7th potential and Lagna potential is weak. Meantime, dasa potential, dasa lord Venus is connected with the 2-4, is in the star of Ketu, sub of Saturn. Saturn is the 410. Therefore, dasa is favorable for money making and profession. Running buddhi, Jupiter buddhi also not possible. Therefore, Jupiter also running Jupiter buddhi is not favorable for marriage. Jupiter buddhi and Saturn buddhi also little bit difficult. It is delaying marriage because only the Mercury is the Mercury and Rahu is the signifactor of the marriage life. Other planet is not good. Therefore, this horoscope I told, compared to that horoscope, if you see twins 1 and twins 2, if you check both the horoscope, twins 1 is majority of planet is connected with the inner biased bhavas. Twins 2 is majority of bhava is connected to outer biased bhavas. If you see the graph also, most of the planet, this is inner bias is reduced here, outer bias is increased. Okay, sir. Jupiter is 50% running buddhi and Saturn is little bit increased. Therefore, I told in this horoscope, the twins first girl, the twins 1 will get married first, therefore, it was true actually. Last week only he sent the invitation to me. 21 April 2024, the marriage was taken. Okay, sir. Therefore, if you use the theory, only the cusp only different the 1 minute or 2 minute difference people. Okay, sir. We will come on the screen now. Okay, sir. Therefore, in this two horoscope, we are using only the cusp. Only the cusp is differ the total signifactor. If you see the screen recorder, that one, for twins one, all the majority of planet is interlinked with 511. Here, lot of the planet interlinked with 410. If you see the screen recorder again, easily you can see. Therefore, in this two horoscope, the twin one will get the first, getting the marriage first. Then after that only the girl, twin two will get the marriage in second time. Okay, sir. Therefore, in this case, we are using only the cusp, because for 1 minute or 2 minutes, the general rules, aspects, retrogression, conjunction, these are all are common factor. Therefore, it will not match, it will not give the unique information in our prediction. Okay, sir. Therefore, we will see in next content different topics. Therefore, normally nowadays lot of the people in astrology, where in general rules is not giving the correct details are actually. General rule, it will be coming, lot of rules means it will increase the signifactor. If we are using only the unique point in the cusp, we will reduce the signifactor. I think if these videos are seen by our followers means, our old student means, definitely all our student. For example, if you give this horoscope in my student, 1000 students are in our hall. If you give the report, all the students will tell twin one get the marriage. If you go in our previous old KP signifactor ABCD table, both the horoscope same signifactor will come, because both the horoscope 7th sublord is Mercury. Therefore, the signifactor of the 7th sublord is Mercury. Therefore, the result will be the same. Okay, sir. We will see in next video. Thank you very much.